Hello, hello. Is there no sound? There is no sound. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. There is no sound. Hello, 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 hello. Hello. Can anyone hear? No, they can't. 2 secs, guys. I'm coming back. There you go, guys. Now I'm sure you can actually hear. I don't know what was going on with the platform, but we're going to jump in. I'm actually long UK 100, so the FTSE, and I'm also long EU at the moment. So we're going to talk about those, but the market is literally just about, what am I saying? The market isn't even about to open. The US is closed. So I'm going to stick some music on. Let me see if we can get in. What? That we've got open at the moment. So we've got these 2 trades open. So we've got Euro long at the moment, looking to get up to that level there, and also UK, the FTSE as well. So 2 fairly decent trades. Let's just see what happens. My man, he is in the stream. How's it going? What have you been trading the DAX? I bet you've been trading the DAX, haven't you? But what I'm going to do, I'm going to go through, let's mark up what's been happening. And let's see if there's any options, anything that opens up to us live on stream. So just going to draw out this lovely little flag. That looks like that flag is looks too good. What's up, big man? What's up, bro? So we're just going to go through just a couple of the different ideas, and we'll take it from there. Normally with this flag, I would say, okay, so the pole is that. And so we're looking at really big push up. Not going to get that obviously today, but I'm sure we could see something like that. If not, then then I'd love to get a buy either here or a little bit further down into this area. Those will be 2 areas that will be little buy zones. Don't really want to be buying up here. Then again, it is at nice support. Probably not interested in any type of trade at the moment in gold. I'd want to see some type of manipulation to one side. So I could probably see this would go try and hit up. Let's say if it tries to hit up, I wouldn't be the first one to just buy when it just pushes up. I would wait for it to come down to take the lows and then do something like that. So it would be like these double manipulations. That's what we'd be looking for. We're looking for double manipulations. Before I would actually get into any type of trade on gold, to be fair. So that would be something that I'd be looking at if we had maybe like a deeper pullback and we started breaking down. Then somewhere, wow, what's going on with my drawers? Somewhere in these areas would be nice. If we get a break, some for the sake of it. But yap. Oh, mate. Silver, same thing. Silver's actually in quite an important, quite a big level. We obviously want to see that this get a nice push of momentum. The trade, I would say, would be a retest of that area once it's broken. So obviously, really strong push up, a little bit of consolidation, push down, and then continue again. Wouldn't be buying or doing anything on this particular level right now because we're stuck in consolidation. So just wait until we have a really strong impulse on one side, then we should see what happens. Maybe as well, if we get a push down, taking out all of these lows, maybe into our little fair value gap, maybe, and then push up. But at the moment, these are like no trades. I don't intend to trade up here until we get a push out of this range. FTSE, FTSE is really, really nice. I am actually been long this from the morning. I took from this low, came into the 50. We had one spike, two spike, another one. We found finally some buyers. I really do think that we're going to push up and try and close off this gap. I know the macroeconomics and everything that is going on and some of the geopolitical tensions with Trump and Greenland and all that. It's probably why we saw that quite impressive gap down, especially because Trump is trying to push tariffs onto the UK. And obviously that hurts the bottom line of a lot of businesses and a lot of companies in the UK. But I do think this was a little bit, it's a strong push down into support, into, prior highs pre-break. So you've got your prior highs pre-break right there. So it was just a really good opportunity to kind of pull my luck and just, get into that particular trade. It's stuck at resistance at the moment. I'm looking at my chart right now. At the moment, it is stuck. It's pushed through actually, but we'll see what happens. So my current position in this is so that's what we're looking at. Probably going to pull in my stops just to be under there, just to shave off a little bit of risk. Because if it comes down and it fails, then I want to be, we've got the Asian range down here. I don't want to be in this trade if we've got the Asian range still bare, because that would be the target then. If we fail to continue from here, yeah. So I'm just going to keep an eye on that. USD CHF, I actually thought this was going to take the Asian range. So I thought it was actually going to take the Asian range this morning. It did look like it, but as you can see, we had that manipulation or the take of, we had the take of this of that area right underneath the Asian lows. We had a push up, break of structure. So an inner break of structure, and I did think we were going to go just to take that Asian high. The only thing that put me off taking that trade was just the pure fact that we're pushing into these EMAs when there's a lot of gap into these EMAs. Like if the EMAs were like this, if the EMAs were scrunched together and they were really tight, fine. Because all of the prices from all the different EMAs, all the average prices are coming together, converging. So it's like, okay, then if there is homeostasis with the price right now, then it's got more of a likelihood to then, you know, bounce out. But with all the EMAs, anytime the EMAs and the price is like fanned out, you don't really want to be trading against this. You want to be fading any moves going against them. So for ideas, you know, if you were wanting to go long, any move trying to push down into the EMAs, you'd want to be fading them, to be honest. And then obviously when they're broken, as you can see here, then you would want to change it back to its base EMA. Same thing here. You couldn't break out, broke above the EMAs, and then you had a nice push up on the day. So this is just a continuation lower. I don't know where this, let's have a look on the 4 hour where this is going to go. Don't know. I really don't know. Let's take off some of these levels. I don't know where it's going to go. That's a fairly decent level there. Let's find a macro 50. I don't know. I don't know with USD CHF. It's really strong push, to be honest. Back onto the euro. Obviously, the euro trade. We tried to push down early on, to push down to the Asian session. Probably all of the shorts, anybody that was trying to actually trade that short was probably, you know, underwater. So let's have a look. Mr. GU, yeah, baby. I haven't traded GU for a minute though, to be honest. GU's been a tricky pair, to be honest, quite recently. So yeah, the effort here to push this further down, and the effects really doesn't really match. You know, it didn't really feel like it wanted to continue, did it? Because obviously we've had that really impulsive push down, greeted with a massive engulfing. We've then, you know, a little bit of sideways consolidation and then a push off. So it's just one of those. I don't think, obviously we've got the Asian high that's already taken. The Asian low is still bare. 80% of the time, the Asian high and low gets taken. So we'll see. When I say 80%, that's when I was checking it. It's probably a lot less than that, but we'll keep an eye on that. Where would my targets be on this? I would be targeting maybe this 200 EMA on the 1 hour. Let's have a look what that looks like on the 4 hour. That would also be the EMA of the 50 on the 4 hour. Let's have a look and see what other confluences we got. EU's in a little bit of resistance. I can't lie. So we've got a 4 hour 50 fib sitting literally where it's at now. I don't like that, to be honest. And for that, I'm going to just close my positions. I don't need to be trading this into a 50 fib while it's still in a downtrend and while we're up that far. I'm going to leave it alone. Because also we're getting quite slow as well. Everything feels a little bit slower up here. I'm happy just sitting out and getting back in if I need to. FTSE as well. I don't like this candle, so I have exited the FTSE as well. Just for the pure fact, we can't break above this level. Greeted with a really impressive impulse to the downside. So for me, I'm just happy with sitting out, to be honest. What else are we looking at? Let's have a look at GU. Yeah, man. Let's have a look at some of the other CHF. Let's have a look at the other CHF. It's also been quite rangy. Hasn't really shown anything. Go back on gold. Nothing really too interesting. Let's have a look at the S&P. S&P is not open today. Still been pushing down. This could be good for. It could be good for all of us, actually. All of these tariffs. Oh, Dino! Wow, I haven't seen you in ages, bro. What is going on? What is going on, dude? This could be really good for us if we get another, you know, something like this. You know, from all these tariff. No, there's something like this. Where was all these tariff? Was that all the time? There was the tariffs back in November. Can't remember where the tariffs actually caused. Could have been this actually. Yeah, maybe it was this. This was the tariff action. We need a little bit of tariff action. I wanna add to my my stocks and shares ISA. So the moment everything is all at all-time highs, it would be good if it just cooled off just a little bit. But anyway. Let's keep an eye on what's going on. EU still pushing. I am flat on my position. I'm probably only a couple of. I'm about 0.3% up on the day. What's been going on, boys? Oh, Dino, where have you been? Raphael, I haven't seen you in ages, man. You guys have been missed. Sorry, I forgot to tell you all. Okay, competition is nearly ready. The competition for the community is nearly ready, and I'm going to put in the rules. Hold on a second. This is the competition that we're doing, okay? And you have to be in the Discord, obviously. Tell me what you guys think. It's actually quite difficult, I think. I think it's quite difficult. Okay, so we've got initial balance of 100k. We have minimum trading days of 3. Daily drawdown is 1.5. Maximum drawdown is 5%. Consistency rules 50. So it just means you can't have, you know, just half of your profit. You know, so you just can't have just one massive trade. And then start date. We're not doing the start date today. Start date will be on Wednesday. End is till the end of January. And the first place will get a 50k account. Second place, 25k. Third place is 10k. So that's going to be the competition. If you're not in the Discord, boys, and you want to be a part of our competition, I'm going to be doing it with you. We're all going to be seeing each other's P&L. This is when we see what everybody's doing in the chat. Everybody putting in their nice P&Ls, all the trades that work. But what about them trades that don't work? What about those trades that we don't want, ones that you don't tell anyone? Well, they're going to be out in this competition. So GU is a really nice trade up. I do agree. It is pushing up slowly as well. I'm out of EU. I just don't like where it's currently at. GU does look a little bit better. Just a little bit. I'm going to see what happens tomorrow, to be honest. I'm going to see what happens tomorrow. Let's see what setups we can possibly have tomorrow. I think with the way this is looking on a 1 hour, I think we're going to have more of a drop on USD CHF tomorrow. The way this is now starting, you know, we're about to break structure. So if we break structure, then I think we're looking for further down. So let's just map this out. So these are the structure points. If we break this today, then maybe tomorrow is the retracement up. Maybe these are the selling points. What is this? Wow, this is gross, man. There you go. Then these are the selling points then. So I'm just gonna idea would be something like that. So imagine if that happened. This is on a 1 hour. What would look for EU? Well, EU's still on a really interesting downtrend. I wouldn't. Maybe this could be a little bit of a change. Don't know with EU. EU is a bit difficult to see. Let's have a look at the DAX. I don't like that range though. I do like the fact. I do like this though. I do like the fact the lows have been taken out. I do like the fact that the lows have been taken out here. The highs are still intact, and you've got a gap. Should we go long? We go long. Let's go long on this. Let's go long. Put 80, so 83. Okay, it stops underneath that. So it's about 1%. Yeah, it's 1% in. I say we can try it for just the top of the range like that. So it's like a 1-for-1, 1-to-1 type of trade. Where is the announcement? The announcement is going to be in the Discordio. Well, look at EU now. EU is pushing high. Woof. Love it, innit? Closing trades like that, but it is going for it. Wow. Okay, all focus is on the DAX though. We're not focused on dropping the ball on EU. Got the FTSE as well. That looks still pretty good. It's just been a bit slow today, you know, like a really slow bleed. It's like hasn't been any fast movements, and those are the ones that I hate because I love like fast moving assets, man. Fast moving assets are the Nice push on EU. Yeah, I bet your GU's looking absolutely buonissimo. Absolutely buonissimo. Does somebody want to say it? Does somebody want to say it? Does somebody want to say it? Or closed it? That would have been the target. I'm a big wuss. A big, big wuss. Fear. Fear. Yeah, I like fast moving. I don't like that fast moving. US 30 is a little bit too fast. Yeah, I quite like this DAG trade. Yeah, so far so good. I just like the fact that no, we've had 1, 2, 3, just had loads of attempts to come to break lower, and it's just absorbed all of that. So I guess the only alternative is just to take out the top of the range if there's been. Shame about that EU. That's what happens when you're a puss. We need a bad trade, a bad trading decision hat. FTSE also push in. It takes takes a little bit of time though to move. What is this? I thought the DAX used to be volatile, man. It used to be some fast moves. But yeah, the competition. If anybody's not in the Discord, go into the Discord and get ready for the competition. I'll probably announce it tomorrow. It's getting set up, and we'll have a leaderboard and stuff like this. That's a shame. I like the Wall Street Lambo boys. Damn. It's not fast. Oh, I like fast price action. Meh. Let's have a look at the FTSE. FTSE making movements. Really nice, finally pushing out of that. And there's me. Oh my god, I'm getting out because it's doing a really impulsive move. Pardon me. $10 hours from 662. I'm holding gold. Share your thoughts on gold while waiting. Yeah, so I said it earlier, mate. I'm not really trading this until I see either side get taken out first. So maybe if we start pushing up, it fails, comes back in, takes the other side, and then I need to see something happening. And I like the idea of whenever we get these kind of flags, one side always looks first like it's going to get taken out and it's going to continue, and then it fails, goes to the other side, and the best opportunity is probably getting long underneath this level. So really at the lows right here is probably a better place to get long. And then, well, from there, who knows? Who knows? But a nice 1 to 2. Let's say if we were going to go long and we wanted to get long underneath all of those areas, maybe something as simple as that, to be honest. Or you can go at the top of that wick. Yeah, that's a nice trade, to be honest. Something I would trade. Might put a little order in here. Just to see what happens. But I think at the moment it's like a no-go because it's just like stuck in a range. We probably get a little bit of continuation on EU there. Really, the take profit would be up there. If this idea of a deviation trade should be like that. But those are the ideas anyway, guys. Those are the ideas. Pound. This price action's lovely. Look. That would have been one to, it's quick. Such a nice trade. Looks like we're going back down. USD CAD alert. Let's have a look. Jeez. It's coming into a month. I think those are my monthly levels. I haven't used those in a long time. Weekly level. Do you know what? I've played around. This is such a good question, man. I've played around with that for so long because normally my trades go into profit supposed to be within the first 15 minutes, to be honest, on a 5-minute time frame. If it's not and it's playing around, it's kind of like a bit of a red flag for me. It's something I need to do a little bit more thinking about, but definitely I think it's a good idea to do that because I like all of these kind of break, retest, continuation trades. You know, you got like these little, you know, those things. Those are the really nice trades. You know, even if you got it down there, you would have still got. That would have probably been a bit difficult, but let's have a look at this DAX. Okay, so we made the higher, we broke higher. Probably got a nice little bit of divergence there. I don't think 1 minute divergence is probably going to do anything. I don't like holding for long, to be honest, for long periods of time as well, man. I'm like the instant gratification king. I need to see if the trade's working out or if it's not working out. To be honest. I think it's going to be a bit of a dead market today, to be fair. GU still pushing out. See what gold is doing. Gold is literally doing nothing. Should we have a look at the leaderboard? Okay, Harris has lost a little bit. He lost a little bit. So he was on 71%. So he's lost. What was he doing? Okay, so he's been buying. He's trading this range. Wow. So that's a problem. You can win a lot, but you can also lose a lot as well. 8 lots. That's quite heavy, to be honest. Gull. He's just like grid trading it, isn't he? He's just adding. 11% return in a 9 active trading days is really good. Really nice. Oof. DAX could probably fall asleep just fucking watching it. That's it, to be fair, boys. I don't think there's too much. I'm not going to go on too much longer just because there's not actually anything happening. Obviously, we got that DAX trade, but other than that, and that's kind of slow as well. So I'm probably going to call it a day. We've got the ideas for tomorrow. So the potential ideas for, you know, this. Maybe we can trade the retracement back up, which is what I'd probably prefer because we're moving quite far away from all of these EMAs now. So tomorrow, let's say, for instance, because we're getting really far from all of these EMAs, tomorrow, if we come in and we start to see, you know, the Asian range around here, just playing with these ideas right now, and price comes in and it's playing around, all of the EMAs on the lower time frame start basing out like this, you know, probably whatever, then a nice trade if we get a push down and a fake, and then we just trade into this area. That would be really cool. Really, really nice. I'm holding it just here. I'm not seeing much follow through, to be honest. It's actually looks like it's actually failing, to be honest. It's $100. We can get rid of that. So this is the overall idea that we're going to play around with tomorrow. And then that's it, boys. Thank you very much for joining. I will keep you guys updated in the server for the competition so we can all get started with that. And that is it. See you later, boys. All right. Nice one. That's it, traders. So if you're ready to take your evaluation, you can go in the link in the description. You can start today. But if you're here just for the content, then make sure you like and subscribe to make sure that you don't miss out on the future. Best of luck.